We have 8 teams coming from Chicago, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Toledo, Battle Creek, and Notre Dame. And this is a multi-division team. If you want to look at baseball vernacular, we're a 1A team playing against 2A and 3A teams out here. This has been going on for 41 years. This is the second year out at Concordia Seminary.
That sun's just blaring.
That's right.
There you go. It's 41st year?
Yes, it is. 41st year. It's been a while since Fort Wayne's won it, but I think we have a good chance this year.
What is it about rugby in the Midwest and this timing with the Three Rivers? I mean, 41 years, that says a lot.
Yes, it does, and we're actually one of the most one of the unique offerings that we have here at Fort Wayne Rugby is we offer 15s rugby, which is 15 per 15, and normally in the summer it's 7s on 7s. As you know, 7s rugby just became an Olympic sport. We're one of the few that still offer 15s, which is we're offering 3 games a day plus 4 if you go into the championship game. What makes this unique also is because it's one of the oldest tournaments, and we're one of the largest as a result of that.
Do you know where it kind of ranks as far as country's concerned? Because I know you say it's the longest in the Midwest.
It's easily the largest Summers 15 rugby in the Midwest, and probably one of the second or third largest in the East Coast, along the east of the Mississippi.
Okay. So what is it about rugby? First of all, most people know football. They don't know rugby. What's the big difference?
Well, the big difference is no pads, no helmets, no stopping a play, no substitutions unless you're bleeding. It's also a low-cost sport. There's no helmets, so you don't have to buy a whole bunch of pads. But there's many similarities, too. If you look at the rugby pitch, it's got field posts just like we do. And there's some other subtle differences in the rules as well. Like in rugby, you have to physically touch the ball down. In football, you just break the plane. A lot of the players out here come from a football background. Some of them with soccer, and a few of them actually from a wrestling background.
And does it always coincide with the Three Rivers?
It does. We're not affiliated with the Three Rivers, but we started our tournament about the same time that the Three Rivers started their festival. And we usually run it about the same weekends that they run, either at the beginning or end. Okay. This year we chose to do it at the beginning because we have about 1/3 of our team in a National Guard in the reserves, and we'd like them to serve their country during their weekend.
Okay. So just a bunch of guys out here getting together to play some rugby.
All different scopes, all different lifestyles. We have chiropractors, doctors, lawyers. I'm an administrative law judge. We have guys who are pipe fitters, construction workers, a few college students, and actually I think a few just freshly graduated high school students.
Okay. So what's on the line here today then?
Well, right now we're in the middle of round robin tournament. At the conclusion of round robin tournament, we'll have an old boys game, which is for 35 and over, and we'll also have a girls game as well. And then we'll have our championship games, and then we'll make sure that everybody's well hydrated afterwards.
Is it more for pride?
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. And we really want to win it this time. We've got a great group of guys, a young squad. I think we have a reasonable chance of winning it all this year.
Do you know when the last time would have been?
Before me. But I've been playing for 7 years. It's been easily over 7 years now.
All right, man. Anything else you want to add?
No, let me think right here. Oh, yeah. And if anybody's ever interested in playing, this is, we welcome them to come out and practice with us. They can check our website, FortWayneRugbyClub.org, and come out, see what it's all about. It's a low-cost sport, and former football players, we'll take them. We'll teach them how to play rugby.